Hey everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center for WKYT. Hope you are enjoying the cold or doing whatever you can to stay warm in this mess. It is tough out there right now, and it will continue to be for the rest of the day. Not as bad in the afternoon and evening hours, but let's check some of these numbers for you. We sit right now in the mid and upper teens for most of us. But then you've got some 20s that are also out there across southern parts of Kentucky. 26 is one of the warmest temperatures we have in the Commonwealth, period. It's down in Harlan. You look at the bigger picture, you can see that pocket of colder air. It's dropped in and it's hanging out, but it is going to retreat a little bit here over the next couple of days. We're going to see it sweep out of here. Now look, later today, probably topping out mid and upper 20s and then low to mid 30s down across southern Kentucky. A little shot, and I mean it, it is a little teeny tiny shot of wintry precipitation will blow through our skies into your Thursday. Well, after that, we start that warming trend. Now, it's quick. I mean, you're going to get back in the 40s here. You'll see that right there for Friday and close to it on Saturday. But a big system that's going to change everything again will start settling in. Snowfall potential for that little round of snow that I was tracking for you there a second ago. Not much. So we could get maybe a tenth of an inch out of it. But the pattern looks pretty rough from this weekend forward. You go through next week, we've got a couple of systems that could bring some snow to the area, and of course the Arctic cold. The European model suggesting we could run into some accumulation from this weekend event. The GFS also saying, all right, Eastern Kentucky, you could run into some accumulation. Now, it's not a widespread thing where we get all kinds of high-end totals. It's going to be really secluded out there. This is a fresh run to that GFS, too, that's showing you that. Here's what it looks like on the actual model data. Low tracking through our south, up the Appalachian Mountains, and it throws some snow around. Well, that snow will wrap up, and then we end up quiet for a few days. Then you get into that forecast for Wednesday and Thursday. You start seeing that moisture come into play again. We're going to be on the northern side of this one most likely, meaning that we've got a shot of some more accumulating snow. There are a lot of things that are going to have to play out over the next few days before we can really lock anything down with how much and who gets what and all that stuff. But right now, just know that we've got a couple events. One's going to be bigger than the other. You got a small one on the weekend. You got a bigger one that we'll try to develop into next week with all that Arctic air that will also be invading across the country. I'll break this down in more detail for you coming up on WKYT News at noon, and of course we will have the latest in the coming days as it gets closer. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you.